are up to a great adventure when on your way to your destination, you see wildlife. This time, we spot wildebeests. These marvelous, rugged and graceful creatures prefer to hang out in the plains or wide open spaces. Every year, many wildebeests take part in the Great Migration through the Serengeti across northern Tanzania and Kenya. We spot them on the foothills of Lukenya as we head to our destination of the week, the Lukenya Getaway. From the signage, we are promised of a serene, quiet, peaceful and personal environment. A walk in and the presence of trees could just give you this feeling and a wave of fresh air.
We came in when COVID was about to strike, so we had to really struggle and get through that tough period. But luckily we had a client who stayed with us through all the COVID period for close to 6 months. All the hotel was booked. So Lukenya clearly is the place to be, where we are quiet, peaceful and personal. We get a lot of reviews from our customers, and of course we really encourage our customers to give feedback, because it is from them that we're able to grow and make our hotel the best around the world. Actually, part of our mission is to be the meeting place of choice in East and Central Africa, a place where people come to be spiritually, physically and mentally refreshed. So feedback, we collect it and we work on it effectively. So we get it online, we have forms for that, and we've really grown from it. So every time, most of our clients, we get repeat clients, because we are able to sort their needs and they're also able to recommend us to other clients.
They cater for customers very well. Yeah, and other thing, apart from there's outdoor activities like games at the background, you see. There's a swimming. When you are here for activity, it's free for those who are doing activity here as like a workshop. Nimefurahia normally if we go to other hotels, yeah, for such a workshop, they don't have such activities. So for Lukenya, we get this activity. We do a lot of activity, physical activity. So we are not bored. We are not just sitting in the vehicle.
Located 40 kilometers from the city center and 25 minutes from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, this resort lies on a 16-acre of plush gardens. This makes the gardens convenient and enjoyable for family, groups of adventure seekers, curious tourists, and individuals seeking relaxation and rejuvenation away from the busyness of everyday life. The Lukenya Getaway is a non-smoking, non-alcoholic facility. Additionally, something else outstanding is the sport's core intention of offering a sport for believers.
We are a Christian facility, so the first thing, we don't sell alcohol, and we consider clients, it's a niche market that we have decided to look into, where all our competitors around, they sell alcohol, but we don't. But we go beyond that and give you that personal experience. Our staff are taught, our core values are integrity, friendliness, and excellence. And when you get to the Lukenya Getaway, you quite experience that from the training that has been given to our staff and our people. So when you're here, you don't feel like a stranger or like a visitor, you just feel at home.
The Lukenya Getaway offers a great facility for conferences, accommodation, team building, and a simple ground for match play.
It's only 40 kilometers away from Nairobi, and now with the expressway, you're able to be here within 25 to 30 minutes, of course, depending on your driving skills. And we are sat on 16 acres of land with a total of 132 rooms and 10 conference halls for meetings, which is our core business, and of course, expansive grounds for team buildings and for kids facilities. We happen to be the only facility around Machakos to have high ropes, where people can come and do team building and also get to test their adrenaline.
We meet this team that has been here for 3 days. They are unwinding by playing darts. A competitive sport in which 2 or more players barehandedly throw small sharp-pointed missiles at a round target on a dartboard.
Nimefurahia sana kuwa hapa Lukenya Getaway. Ni hoteli nzuri sana. Hotel iko na different facilities, like mahali kama mnaona tumesimama hapa, tuko kwa karibu na pool, tuko karibu na pool pia. Na pia ungeona sana watu wanacheza, wanajaribu kufanya exercise ndani ya maji, wengine wako kwa football, wanajaribu at least kusaidia mwili. Na pia ningehimiza marafiki zangu wakuje kwa wingi hapa Lukenya. Is a very good place na watajienjoy sana.
Next to them is a team of men playing pool, a game that has definitely evolved over the years, just like many things have. History has it that this game first began from a bed of stone, a cloth covering, and a hole in the middle of a playfield into which balls could be driven. The other games here include badminton, football, table tennis, and various packages offered for team building.
Okay, team building activities we offer here. So we have ground initiatives and high rope initiatives. So we've partnered with a company where we have a few high rope challenges, just as good as the zip line. You know, people have to go all the way to, is it Kireta or, yeah. So, but now you can come easily just to Machakos and get that. Ground initiatives are facilitated by our in-house facilitators, where we are able to program the team building for you from the word go to the end. We understand your needs, we design the program, and of course by the end of the day we do a debrief just to ensure that your people have understood what the training purpose was for and also achieved your goal as an organization.
Granted, all these activities offered here improve imagination and creativity of the mind as you strategize on the moves during the play, and of course, it gives you a good feeling of relaxation. Further at the corner, there's a children playing park, all colorful and fancy, enough to attract kids to indulge in play. Around the play zone is a beautiful 1.9 meters deep end and 1.5 meters shallow end swimming pool. The clean blue waters definitely invite you for a full immersion into the blue depths. Apart from a good dip, water sports can just make your swimming experiences here more fun. It takes a whistle, and off you toss a ball around with a group of fun lovers. This getaway has over 50 tree species. Trees have filled us with wonder and sparkled our imagination.
They make this place look beautiful.
Maureen is an arborist, also known as an arboriculturist, at this getaway. On a daily, she keenly manages and studies trees and shrubs of all kinds here.
In Lukenya Getaway, we have around 60 species, and most of them, their main use here is for beauty and shade, and also they provide habitat for both birds and some animals. So just behind me is a bamboo tree, and its scientific name is Bambusa vulgaris. Yeah, so they act like habitats for the guinea fowls that we have around and some rock hyrax. If you get to the reception of the getaway, you'll see traveler's palm. You'll see silk floss tree. You'll see also Jacaranda mimosifolia with purple flowers. They act as windbreakers because they have branches, so if there is a windstorm, their buildings cannot be destroyed because they help in refreshing the air.
Fairly, I have not learned so much about trees like I have today. I'm so glad. This makes the adventure about this place even more engaging. While seated under the shades of these trees, you will most probably spot impalas roaming around freely. The impalas are also known to be one of the most common and most graceful of all Africa's antelopes. This place is also home to tens of guinea fowls. These birds sound as an alarm whenever anything unusual occurs on the farm and are also an effective means of pest control. A plus to this gem in Athi River is an ostrich by the name Mbuni. Isn't it amazing to be up close and personal with this flightless bird?
It's only a few places whereby you can be close to an animal like this. And that's our role as rangers, as Lukenya Conservative Rangers. We ensure there's a good interaction between our guests and our animals. It's good to interact with animals closely like this, something which happens rarely or happens in a few places in our country, hotels, and our guests really enjoy it. Right now you can see they are feeding it directly. Yeah, even the impalas, they just graze near you. something you can only get in Lukenya Getaway Resort. They hitch themselves with their beaks. Right now, she's growing new feathers, and sometimes they feel hitchy. That's why she's doing what she's doing right now. Okay, hope you guys have enjoyed being close to an ostrich feeding the mbuni. Yeah.
It's really exciting.
Noting that she can only remember you for 10 seconds, right? Yeah. But be safe, feel safe. We are here, and be assured that our animals are not wild. They interact freely with our guests.
After a good time of adventure and high energy, a good meal is all one deserves. The variety offered here will make you spoilt for choices. The chef is always happy with what he serves.
Right behind me, we've got a whole lot of a buffet with a selection of everything from African to Western to Asian. Normally what you do, we mix because you have different people who have different preferences. So what you do is you put a little bit of African, a little bit of Western, a little bit of Asian, something to cater for each and every need. The desserts as well, we've sourced from different parts of the world, and people love it. And you're welcome.
Every once in a while, a getaway is a good treat to yourself and your loved ones, and this hotspot could just be on your bucket list.
Hola!
Greetings from Lukenya Getaway.
Greetings! We're actually checking out today.
Without him. Oh my gosh, where's the thing?
Where's the baby? I'm kidding. We just want to say a huge thank you to the staff of. We hear you, baby.
Yeah.
The staff of Lukenya for always taking good care of us. Yeah, this is home.
Yes, we literally have an ostrich outside.
There's an ostrich. I don't know if you can see an ostrich over there.
Hey, is it a he or a she?
It's a
Where?
she.
Come out.
Yeah. Mbuni.
Come out.
Okay, no, Mbuni. Anyway, thank you guys. Lukenya, a few minutes from Nairobi. It's a wonderful place to just come and relax.
Exactly.
Yeah, we hope to see
Wonderful
you here.
stuff. Did you say that?
No.
Very, very friendly. And guess what, guys? We now started weaning baby, and that guy's made food for baby.
Made food for baby. I ate it. Bye. Thank you so much.
But greetings.
Bye bye.
Welcome to Lukenya Getaway. We are ready to host you